This is the Hound pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Oh, well, let's hop on up here. The Hound Pub. This is pretty gosh darn sweet if I do say so myself. Mission clues updated. Let's see here. Samuel the boatman has smuggled you across the river from Coldridge Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of Lord Regent and has brought you to meet the members of his organization. Pretty darn sweet. Got no items, that's fine. Got all these notes that we found before. Awesomeness. And we got some audiographs as well. Oh, that's what the audiograph was. I should have listened to that. Well, I'll read it while I'm here. Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than any two men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for his murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter. Well, yeah, when you frame someone, it's not frickin' easy. It's always going to be gosh darn trivial when you cheat. And cheat they did. I'm guessing it was Regent. I mean, who else could it possibly have been? But here's the bar. This looks so sick. Oh my gosh. You cannot kill the rat plagues. Apparently these guys are maybe not siding, but I'm looking through the keyhole here, and that's pretty gosh darn sweet. Actually, I'm starting to look in here. Okay, well, so let's just go right through here. I'm guessing there's not going to be anything to ambush us here, so that's sweet. Let's go talk to the Loyalists while they're...
You've heard them. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of Loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Oh my gosh, this is so gosh darn awesome. Okay, so let's go eat some of the stuff here. Pick up some awesome essence here. That's pretty sweet. You get some powdered crystal. This looks like stuff to make awesome poison to kill people nonetheless. But let me just explore this bar while we're here. Some money dropped on. How could you leave 15 coins just on the floor? What are you, stupid? What? Am I supposed to go there in a certain time period? That's kind of annoying. Ugh. Fine. I'll go there fast. Even though I might not want to. I'm gonna go there fast. Okay, so apparently this is the wrong way. Maybe I can go through this door. Let's actually see what's in here. Oh, this is Piero's workshop. I love this looking through the keyhole. He looks like a man that is gonna suit me up. And maybe get that iconic mask as you see in the beginning of the game. Let's go talk to Piero, this mechanic.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Okay. Sure, buddy. No problem. Ooh, star chart. Southern skies. Let's pick that up. Okay, Okay, that was worth 75 coins. That's pretty sweet. And vices and stuff that'll probably get my hand all smashed up. Sokolov technology in the new age. Let's read this. Excerpt from a recent book tailing Sokolov's machines. One of the advantages of the Sokolov's technology is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged in to place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by the few that are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's design is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm when one of the tanks has exploded. Okay, so it looks like we're learning a little bit more about, you know, how some of this technology works and things of that nature. Ooh, Piero's request is denied. That's interesting. Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I had a quick phone call. I'm actually going to have to look up this note now. I just needed to do that for syncing matters, but here we are. Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? TV and oil? Or what's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you needed was paid off by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve of your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city's in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of that odd crap you seem to steal, or you need to steal. And a second solution. I'm actually going to come back. I'm going to do the quest before I do anything else. Let's run upstairs and grab this whale oil, as you heard him ask us to do. Request us, even. What's in your trunk? Nothing. Well, that's kind of a killjoy. I'm going to read all this lore later. That'd be sweet. Okay, so there's some hemlock essence, whale oil processing, whale oil refilling station. That actually might be a good idea. Let's read this. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Grease Oil Company has done something correctly for once. Awesome. So we got this new note. And this seems to... Oh, okay. So that dispenses a tank, as you can see. And when it comes out... Okay, cool. I'm going to grab this coin on the windowsill. You can take it over here and put it to the station. So let's try it here. Refill it. Can we refill it? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Refill empty tank use. This is what we need. Oh, it has to be in the slot here. Okay. Let's dispense another one while we're here. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, we're just going to slash that and do nothing to it. Okay, so let's fill the empty tank. The empty tank is in there, dude. Where am I supposed to put it? Oh, it's already in here. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, well, not really stupid. I just obviously wasn't paying attention. I thought it was glowing blue for a checkpoint, but I was obviously mistaken. Let's throw this right in here.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yes, let's have a look. Okay, awesome. So this seems to be the things that he can craft for us. A spring razor, grenades, rewiring tools, and crossbow bolts. Sleep bolts and bullets. I'm actually going to buy a couple bullets. I'm going to fill out my crossbow bolts. Crossbow accuracy range. Mask optics. I might actually get that. Bone charms capacity. Spring razor capacity. Corvo's pistol upgrade. Oh, I spent money so I couldn't get any of these, but that's okay. Let's see. That might actually be a good upgrade to get second, but I'm going to grab these mask optics so I can zoom around and sort of see what's going on. I'm definitely going to upgrade this for sure. Do you want to buy the mask optics 1 for 300 coins? Of course, let's purchase it. Okay, so apparently we got that first upgrade, so that's pretty sweet.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I'd like to look around for a while before I bed down, for sure.
Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Yeah, I'll let you know, dude. Okay, crafting tutorial. I guess that's just telling us. Yeah, so we just bring shit to him to get shit. Okay, so that's our mask optics effect. That might actually come in handy a little later from now, but I'm actually going to grab these. Whale vivisection. Ooh, this might be funny. Excerpt from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 foot in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowings, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found a row upon row of teeth and a baleen running across the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Wow, so we get to look at a lot of these new sort of... Oh, what was that? Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Sweet. Anyways, we get to see these guys. They're on the cusp of an industrial revolution, it seems like. I'm going to stop that audiograph. We can listen to it later. Might have an audiograph episode, but here's a bunch of different notes here. I'm actually just going to half read these, and I will come to those later if we need to. I'm going to close this trunk because I feel bad going through his things, but I'm going to go take the time now and probably go to sleep. Is this my bed? My bed's upstairs in the bar, I believe, so... Oh, wow, this is like a hotel and a bar, I guess, but... Ooh, this is the ale room. Who doesn't like the ale room? This is pretty sweet. I'm on the third floor here, I guess. So, let's just keep running around here. The dormitories, if you will. Here's another note. Harpooner songs. I might sing that later. Just kidding, but we'll actually see about that. Ooh, Tivian pear. I'm going to eat that. But... Hello, Ms. Lydia. Let's talk to you.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Well, Lydia, thank you, may I say, that you are just wonderful. And I'm just going to pick up everything here. Wow, there's so much stuff to read here. I'm going to seriously have, like, episodes upon episodes of things to explore, read, and things of that nature. I can't wait. This game seems to be very rich in stories. It's going to be awesome. Oh, gosh, I'm already excited. Can't you tell I'm salivating? Maybe you can't, but I'm going to grab money anyway. Okay, let's go upstairs. It's time for us to find our room after we find the library and more books to read. Yes! I love reading, so can't wait. Ooh, Haverlock's Log Entry 1. I'm going to read that later. And that I'm going to read later as well. I'm just collecting all this story stuff. See, is there anything in your trunk? Hello, processed whale oil. That's going to be helpful. Maybe we can learn some... Not learn some stuff. What am I thinking? Maybe we'll be able to make some stuff with the whale oil, or maybe we'll be able to whip it out in combat, throw it down, and then kill someone with the flames. Hey, dude. What's up, Lord Pendleton? I'm just gonna take the apricot tart, if you don't mind. Gonna get this Pendleton's arrival. All this extra stuff. Oh my gosh, this is so good. A decor plate. Hello. Was all worth 100 coins. Let's look in your trunk. What you got for me, bruh? Okay, 50 coins. Just, you know, collecting as much as I can here as I go through. Hello, Wallace. I don't know anything about you, but I'll talk to you later. I think I'm gonna go sleep now. I grow weary and I must sleep. That's such a prim thing to say. That's a brick wall. Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I grow tired and I must nap. I must go to bed. I believe this is my room, is it not, Lydia? Oh, how cool. Roof access, dudes. Room with a view. You gotta love this stuff. You can't make it up. Okay, that's... Do you... I'm trying to sleep, Lydia. What is your problem? Seriously, girl. You gotta get out of my things. This is my personal space. Good. You left. Now, let's sleep. I'll go sleep now. Somewhere else. Wow, this is really cool. So, whale owl is void. Blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting. Somewhere else. Continue. So apparently we don't even have any explanation. Let's just go. Okay, that was weird. There was like a man standing in the doorway in the loading screen there. That was kind of scary, but let's drink from the sink because it rhymes. The only reason we do things ever in life. But anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the short episode series session, if you will, of Dishonored, my Let's Play. You'll be seeing more as time continues, and as I said, hopefully you enjoyed. This has been Nuffkin56. I'll be signing off for now. I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Peace out, guys. Bye.